And we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries, The Squire's Tale, Chapter 1 by HaikuGames. Let's begin. And in small, here's the prehistory. That one day there was a monster king, an ancient evil, and with an army of fearsome creatures by its side, the monster king conquered numerous kingdoms. And so on. So he has constructed a doomsday device that can destroy entire kingdom. But he was defeated with the sword of light, and the defenders sealed this doomsday device, and the peace restored all over the kingdoms. Now we're going back to the kingdoms, and the first, let's meet our heroes. And our heroes is the knight Cedric, and here's armorman, here's Squire Martin. So in this chapter they are in chase of goblins, and to return the Queen's Ruby back to the Queen. So they found the entrance to the goblins' cave, and this knight is a bit stupid, so a bit smart is Martin. Okay, so the knight destroyed the statue. Now we need to fix it and open the passage into the cave. Okay, let's collect these items. Then with the fire we can burn these wines and go in to this small place. So here we have a hammer, a spade, a sparkle, and with the hammer we can break this hidden slot to get the goblin dictionary and animal statues. Going out, let's use spade to dig the ground and find the box. So now we need to open it, and we need to enter numbers. The hint we can get from these glowing shapes: star, rhombus, triangle, and circle. And let's count stars: 1, 2, and 3. Rhombus: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then triangles: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And circles we have 4. So the box is opened, and inside here's the goblin glue. Now we can glue a horn and an arm. And then try to restore, to set the correct pose for this statue. So we can change face, we can change arm position, and we can change the bottom. Arm position we can see here, and these symbols we can translate with the Goblin Dictionary. So hands up to enter. Okay, let's set hands up. And then face, let's wet the tunic and clear the shield. So here we can see the face to set. Okay, let's set it like that, and to get this button, let's read this text. So with the dictionary we can get that Gobi rose from the flames to open the way. So flames is the hint. Let's set flames here. And then one more text. Let's translate this text. So it says, aided by one with the heart shell of a warrior. So we need to set this animal status and select the correct one, and the correct one is this crab. So we can see the cave is opened, and we can go in to defeat goblins. Okay, here they are, and let's fight. So to fight with them, we need to solve mini puzzles. A small tutorial. Let's keep it. Good luck. So we need to move Cedric to one cell step. We can also attack, and we have a special attack movement. Okay, first let's attack, make a single attack on a goblin, and with this special attack movement we can defeat all the goblins in 3x3 square. Okay, let's attack it like that. So it's the first puzzle is solved. On this stage we have another special attack movement, so it's super fast. Okay, I'll go in here to defeat this goblin, and with this super fast movement we can run and strike this one. And on the third stage we have both movements, so we need just to defeat the last army of goblins. Going to the right, up there. So let's defeat this one. Then here we are to use the special movement and going backward, and use super fast movement to defeat the last goblin. So we have defeated them, and this one was the goblins, Lord of Goblins, and we have got his crown. Then here's a dagger to take, and with this dagger we can unscrew the box and get the gear. So gears are needed to fix the elevator. Second gear is here, and one more we can find behind this door, but to open it we need to set these 5 symbols. The hint is on this picture. First let's turn this corner, and from top to bottom we have symbols of sun, rhombus, spade, skull and crown. Sun, rhombus, spade, skull and crown. The door is unlocked. Here we can take one more gear, and here we can take a sparkle, and the book is out of reach, so we will get it later. Okay, all the 3 gears are in its place, and the elevator is fixed, so let's ride down. Okay, we are close to it, and we can see that the robber is behind this massive door. But first, to open it we need to know the password, and the password only was known by the Goblin Lord, but he is killed, so we need to find another way to open the door. Okay, let's look around and see what we can take. First we can take the pickaxe, and here's a hint where to find gems. So first we need to turn on the light. Let's turn it, and we can see the blue gem. Then we don't need to turn on the light again. And then this kaleidoscope has 3 slots, and these 3 slots are for these 3 gems. Then we have a heavy duck statue, and here's the duck symbol, so let's give it to Cedric for here to knock, and this box fold out, and we've got the flint and tinder. And then here's the sparkle to take, and the third one is to get, we need to get crown and fire. Okay, right up. Let's make fire and get the gem out of the crown in the boiling cauldron. And then here's the book to take, and on the page with the fried chicken we can get the yellow gem. Now all the 3 gems are here. We need to place them and solve the kaleidoscope puzzle. So now here we are to rotate these gems till they are on their positions. We can see that they match cells. Let's do the same with the red. Looks like that, and now the green. So here we can see this kind of a pattern is made, and this pattern is the same that we need to make to open the door. So the first door is opened, but surprise, here's the second door. Second and the next doors are puzzles of the same type, so we need to solve them according to the rules. Here we have different figures, and they under some of the rules. So circle is start and end point, and this rhombus means that we need to follow through them. So if we move directly here, it's not the right solution, but the right is to check all these rhombuses. Okay, we can move it like that. It is black, so it is checked. Next door. So here we can see additional symbol sun, and it acts like we need to move all around it to turn on all of these beams, and then it completely off. The same to do with the second sun, and then go to the exit. And then here we have on the next door we have another special symbol, so it's a cross, and this means that we need to move it through both of directions. Okay, so we've got the first plus and sun. Then here let's move like that. For here we cannot overlap the previous line, so we can only move on a 3 cell. Oh, and here's a mistake I have made. We need to go here. Oops, not sorry, the first one was correct. Like that. Attach the rhombus and go to the end. And here's finally the Queen's ruby. So let's take it and return as a hero. Now the story continues, and that was just the start to be known with the heroes. So they brought back this royal rubies to Queen, and then something has happened unexpectedly. So the Queen's wizard Royal Wizard declares that it is a sign of the Monster King has returned, but to defeat him, only the Sword of Light can defeat the Monster King, but no one has seen it for hundreds of years. And then he gives the necklace of 3 gems, that one fully charged and connected with the Sword of Light's power. So let's take this pendant and go for a new adventure.